Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today we're going to unbox something that we've been waiting for really quite some time indeed. You may not recognise the box art, but that's because this is the European and/or UK version. It is, what do they call it over here? The Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Classic Mini. Yes, we're going to be unboxing this sucker, but I have already noticed over here, I don't know whether you can see that. I'm going to put, maybe I'll put a quick photo of it here. It says AC adapter is not included. This is exactly the same thing that happened with the 3DS, and honestly, I don't know why. They are quite bulky, the plugs over here, because they've got 3 pins, but even so, it's just... But anyway, enough faffing around. Let's crack open this thing. Now, I have not opened this yet, so it's going to be just as much a surprise for me as it is for you, although, to be honest, I imagine it's just going to be the Mini NES... the Nintendo Classic Mini, or the Mini NES Classic Edition, as they're calling it over in the States, and some controllers. No, one controller. Only comes with one, doesn't it? So we just need to slide this out here. And that is the box spent. And we've got an operations manual. That looks like it's in the original style as well. I'll see if I can get a proper shot of that for you outside the packet, because at the moment it is awfully reflective with that whole piece of plastic on there. Look at that. Is that not a little thing of beauty? Maybe it's not, but to me, I like it. Let's move on. Apparently I liked it so much, I threw it on the floor. Also looks like I've got 300 My Nintendo Platinum points. Wowzers trousers. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I'm sure I can use them for something. Now we've got the meat of the package, and we can see here already we've got something that's looking distinctly NES-like, or NES-like as I call it. Let's get this baby out. I don't know why I made that noise, because it really was not that difficult. But there we are. Let's have a look at that in a moment. We have got this box here, which contains something indeed. I know what that is. And is that another one? Hang on. So it has... what? It turns out that this thing does come with 2 controllers, so why would you need to buy a spare? Or maybe this is some sort of special edition, or like some sort of special pack that comes with 2 controllers. I'm pretty certain they're controllers. Let's crack. That's definitely a controller, yep. And this is definitely another controller. It's got 2 Why would you buy another controller if it comes with 2 anyway? I suppose if one breaks, but is this standard? This set includes Nintendo Classic Mini Nintendo Entertainment System console ×1, Nintendo Classic Mini Nintendo Entertainment System controller ×1, but for some reason we've got 2. Why on earth is that? Maybe they changed their minds? I'm so confused. But anyway, let's move on to what's in the rest of this sort of brown-looking cardboard box. Can I get this thing out? No, maybe this way. Oh, no, there we go, and we have indeed got ourselves an HDMI cable. Is it a Nintendo branded one? Let's have a look, or is it just going to be some sort of generic thing? I'd be surprised if it wasn't Nintendo branded. HDMI, it's not Nintendo branded. It's a standard HDMI cable. It's a nice beefy one, but I honestly expected it to say Nintendo, like the Wii U one does. No, this is just HDMI. Anyway, that's just an HDMI cable. I've got them coming out of my ears. And we have also got ourselves a little cable here, and I'm pretty certain I know what this is. Despite the fact it said no power supply included, to be fair, it's not lying at the same time, we do have a cable, a USB, micro USB cable, I hasten to point out. Is this Type A or Type B? I'm never sure. The standard one. And but it doesn't have any way to plug into the wall, as it were. However, just using this, you can power it off a laptop, or, you know, something sensible like a Wii U or an Xbox One. Anything like that, you can power it off of this. And I think that is the lot. Let me just double check. Good gracious gravy, I didn't even have a look at the unit itself. I wonder whether it's... Ooh, yes. Nice looking thing, but I've seen these before, and this one does not have a sticker underneath saying it's a dummy unit, so that's a bonus. Does it feel... It feels lighter than my dummy unit, because if you didn't know, we had a dummy unit, and we actually did a video seeing what this thing could fit inside. In fact, I'm going to go get the dummy unit, see whether it is heavier. Okay, we've got the dummy unit, and we have got the real unit. Now, there's a little bit of difference in weight, it has to be said, but apart from that, they look absolutely identical. Apart from the fact that this one does have a big sticker underneath saying it doesn't work. And yeah, no, I mean... This one feels more hollow, so well, it's unsurprising because there's nothing inside it. But yeah, this one, I mean, it still weighs absolutely nothing. I mean, you could throw this around and, you know, do tricks with it and balance it on your head, and then forget that it's not the dummy unit and accidentally break it, but we don't recommend doing that at Nintendo Life. So let's add up the grand total of what we've got. We have got 1 controller, 2 controllers, and honestly, it didn't look like it was a squeeze, so I think maybe it is standard to get 2 controllers. I don't know, but it says it's only supposed to have 1, but there are definitely 2 here, unless I'm really going mad. We've got the unit itself, and what a lovely looking thing it is. Absolutely minute. I think it's great. Doesn't weigh much. It's a nice sort of, you know, lightweight thing. With the big sort of bulky HDMI cable, which I will now get out, if I can reach it. With this thing, I feel it may, because of the strength of the cable, sort of this thing may not want to sit very well. It depends on your setup. I'm sure you can sort something out. To be honest, I think this is just going to have to be on the floor because I'm about to do another video with this thing. Surprise, surprise. And finally, we have got the power cable itself. And that is all you get. That is the kit and caboodle. But then again, what else do you need? It's the unit you're paying for. The 2 controllers, I still don't understand that. I'm assuming maybe because this was sent out as like a review unit, maybe it came with 2 controllers for that reason. I don't know. But all I know is that the box says there should be 1. All the information I've read says there should be 1, and yet I've got 2. So who honestly knows? And there you have it. That is the unboxing of the thing that we are now just going to call the NES Mini, or the NES Mini, because frankly they've got very long names. What are they actually called on here? Nintendo Classic Mini Nintendo Entertainment System. That is too long a name, so we're just going to call it the NES Mini. That was an unboxing that you just saw. If you didn't get enough of your mini NES fix or an NES Mini, I'm completely ruining this. If that wasn't enough to stave off your massive mini NES cravings, then we have got another video going out at pretty much the same time as this one. In fact, it's going out at exactly the same time. Click that card up there or the link in the description and we'll actually show you what this thing can do and what it looks like and all that good stuff. And you're going to see my face again. So if you didn't want to see that, I don't know how you got this far in the video, but sorry. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you shrink down that subscribe button to a nice tiny little miniature NES size, sort of like one of these maybe, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye. And there you have it. That is an unboxing of the mini NES. What the hell is it called? Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you